Goons Games and Gears reacting to Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster game overview that happened at Capcom Next. I'm super excited. A little lore here. Dead Rising was one of my favorite games. For one of my birthdays, Derek got me a copy of Dead Rising for the Xbox One. I still have it sealed. I refuse to open it. It's just I just love that game. I have such I don't know. I thought that game was so ahead of its time in terms of just like how much fun it was. It's just fun.
And it really stood out in that like zombie era of games where everybody was doing zombie games. It was just like so unique and everything. Yeah.
It was like real Capcom. Like there was like, serious moments, but also just wacky, stupid fun. Yeah. I think it was the best out of the four. There's always gonna be like discussions about it. Like 2 was also pretty good at co-op and stuff like that.
I think it's still the best out of them.
So I'm super excited about this. We already saw the teaser, or I saw it. Did you see the teaser?
The original one?
Like the one that was only like 12 seconds and it had his voice.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of the new voice. I will say that now. But let's watch. Become a member today. Join the Discord and hit that subscribe button. That's right. We just hit 3K. Now we want to hit 4. So let's go.
Yeah.
2006. Wow. It has been almost 20 years. Literally. That's crazy. It's almost actually now that they say that, I'm kind of surprised they didn't just wait for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Maybe they're like, well, maybe because the release date we saw was September. It was on. Well, I won't say that part, but it's September 18th/19th. So like, this must have been just be done, and like, let's just get it out. We can't wait like 2 more years.
Right?
They
could do like other ones if they want, I guess.
See, that's why. No, I don't know what the pricing is. I don't know it's gonna come deluxe edition of it or whatever, but I'm gonna support it because I want to show Capcom, hey, I want you to make Dead Rising again. But
keep it alive. Just keep it coming.
Oh, I didn't consider it an HD remaster. I thought it was just a port. I
think they HD-ified it or whatever.
Dude, this music is iconic. It's
so good.
Something about research for a story. Frank West. Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days.
I hate the voice.
I just can't. I know. I hate it. Yeah, it is not. That was not the pick. I'll say this. This is a genius move marketing wise. DR. That was like, this is a fun like Dead Rising DR and then Deluxe Remaster.
DR, yeah.
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you call them?
Cool. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, that's the original. Okay, that's the original.
That's the original.
I think it looks gorgeous.
Yeah. They did a really good job.
Right. This is not just a simple I'll put it this way. Last of Us 1 and 2 consider themselves remasters, right? And there's only two. But like you see no difference. This you actually see a difference.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh, the lighting? Somersault kick? Cactus time? Wait, you can move while shooting now? Hold on a second. That wasn't a thing. That was like you had to stay still and shoot.
No, it had tank controls.
Yeah, now you can move. That's cool. Oh, I use that so much. That's horrible. Oh no!
No.
Dude, the iconic. This is my store.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that boss. They traumatized generations of children with this boss.
With this stupid clown, dude. Come on.
A customer.
Oh, so I'm assuming
that say for the digital version. Okay.
I'm assuming physical will be later. That's my assumption anyway.
What you just witnessed is the newly released trailer for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. You may be thinking, that looks like a full-on remake. We had the same thought, so So we spoke with 3 key staff to get to the bottom of this deluxe remaster. We began our investigation with director Ryosuke
What? This is stupid.
Well,
Yeah, what is
actually,
this?
it wouldn't be an exaggeration to call this game a remake, considering the work we put into it. Before we could even ask a question, Murai was giving us the
That's
inside
awesome.
scoop about the game.
Okay.
The first thing you'll notice is the improved graphics. The new specs allow the game to run at 4K 60 FPS.
Good, good. I really
Nice.
hope they mention more zombies on screen. I really hope that's a thing.
Right, the
We've
render
also
is
made
insane.
Quite a few
Right.
quality of life improvements, like the ability to move while aiming,
Oh, thank
as
God.
well as other
Nice.
adjustments to make controlling Frank more intuitive. Thanks to popular demand, we've added an autosave feature and
Huh.
fine-tuned the
Oh.
user interface.
Interesting.
It's like, I understand why they did that, but at the same time, part of the, like,
Right, with
Challenge.
the manual save.
well, you had to run to, like, a bathroom or something, right?
Right.
You had to- yeah, so, like,
safe rooms. Yeah.
right. So,
Also, the map. It's too detailed. I don't like how detailed the map is.
really? I like it. What's wrong with the map?
I mean, it's great like now,
the
I
user
guess,
interface.
and I'll probably love it actually playing it. But like originally, the map was like, all right, go here or here. And you couldn't like zoom in like this or look up the names or anything.
I don't remember. I feel like you're right. I just don't remember the map at all. It's like
Yeah,
I remember the layout. I just don't remember there being so specific with the stores.
yeah, right.
Did that have this? I don't know, but
It would like tell you like, oh, it's by this in this wing, and you would just go to the wing and just kind of
right.
look around.
Interface. The game will be fully voiced in 9 languages, with text in 14.
Oh, good. I don't have to listen to the English voice actor.
woo, double dodged. I'll do Japanese
Giving
probably.
more players around the world a chance to enjoy characters' dialogue. We've also made some improvements to NPC behavior that we hope will make surviving the zombie apocalypse with all the colorful characters that much more enjoyable. That sounds like a complete overhaul. It makes me wonder if the game's main concept is still intact. If you've played the original, rest assured that its core remains unchanged in this deluxe remaster. We did our best to respect the direction of the original game. We kept the fundamental gameplay the same while improving upon the user experience.
But what about the voice actor?
A fast forward, huh? About the play. It definitely didn't have a fast forward before, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
But that's another like charm of the difficulty, I guess, right? Is like time management.
I
Like,
could
why would you want to skip time?
see. I think speedrunners will be very happy about this because realistically, you couldn't
Right.
speedrun the game because it's all set in a 3-day time
Right.
period. I mean, I'm not like totally opposed to this. I just don't know why I would ever use it. I'd rather use that time because like you could be gaining experience. You could be killing zombies and like leveling up.
Right. There was stuff to do while you were waiting, and
Right.
not doing like the main story.
Like I'm not totally against it, I guess, but I just don't think I would ever use it.
With
Right.
this, we believe that both veterans and newcomers alike will be able to enjoy a fresh experience. Our goal was to ensure that today's players would experience the same shock players felt when the original game was released. We believe we accomplished this goal with Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. We hope that everyone will give it a try. Unable to get any definitive answers out of director Murai, we gave art director Satoshi Takamatsu the 3rd degree.
This is one of the best like
Interview trailers.
right. This is how it's supposed to be done. This is actually how
Right.
not that fake bull crap that they peddle where it's like pretend questions with pretend to answer, like everything's scripted. Like we know obviously it's scripted, it's funny, it's like this is
Turns
like
out he
I love
had
this.
ambitions of his own for this project. Because the original came out 18 years ago, there were many limitations during development.
Like
Thanks
what?
to nearly 2 decades of technological advancements, we were able to accomplish a lot that couldn't be done back then.
You eyeballing her? Huh?
For example, Resident Evil, Capcom's other zombie franchise, focused on quality over quantity. Dead Rising took a different approach. The goal was to pack as many zombies as possible into that huge shopping mall.
I think they did a great
This
job.
meant each individual zombie wasn't as polished as we would have liked.
I don't think it was that big of a deal.
This time around, we
Oh
were
my
able
God.
to focus on
That is kind of-
quality as well. As the art director, I couldn't be more pleased
She's slimmed
that
down.
we were able to apply high-end modeling and production.
He's just,
Is that a mask? No, it just looks like it's just the way it's.
It looks like it, but yeah, it's just.
To both the main character Frank and all of the NPCs. Of course, another critical aspect of Dead Rising that we have to address
That
is the
lighting is
shopping
gorgeous.
mall
That is
setting.
gorgeous.
In the original game, the Willamette Parkview Mall is made up of several areas, like Entrance Plaza and Paradise Plaza, each with its own unique characteristics. We've taken these designs and evolved them even further by adding real-time lighting and shadow effects, so that
Cool.
each location
Oh,
takes
yeah.
on a different appearance, depending on the time of day.
The nighttime always scared me.
That's how much detail
With the
we
juiced
put into this
zombies,
project.
yeah.
そういうところを、今回、表現できるようになったので、そこら辺も、こだわって作っております。アニメーショ
For
ン
character animations, we tried to limit unnecessary changes and use the original data as much as possible, especially during action scenes. We could
Yeah,
have
punch
made
away.
them more realistic with today's tools,
No.
but we wanted to preserve
Good.
the unique and comical movements
Yeah.
That's the right call.
made
Right.
the original Dead Rising so special.
当時のアニメーションが一番ベストだと思っておりましたので、今回はそういうふうに
Hey, it's your favorite area.
撮っております。
Dude. Yay.
Takamatsu was finally giving us the info we were looking for. However, we couldn't stop there. We had to know why this is called a deluxe remaster. To do that, we tracked down the game's producer and
I love
managed
this
to
so
get his
much.
account.
It's so well
I
shot.
think Dead Rising is a unique game with extremely tight game design, even by
I wanted to mention this because I read it up earlier. Did you know that Dead Rising 4 did so bad it closed down their Capcom Vancouver studio, and they were in development for Dead Rising 5, and they just had to cancel everything?
I knew that studio
But-
closed. I didn't know that was the reason.
And it was really bad. They lost like 40 million from that. However, it was also in the same period when Monster Hunter World released, and that let them survive. Like Capcom was in actual trouble financially
it offset
until
them,
it
nice.
it like actually it put them like positive, but it just did so bad. They're like, we can't do this another time. So I thought it was interesting.
today's standards. However, we also knew the original game was released 18 years ago, and that improvements were needed to reach a modern audience. That's why we focused on improving playability, in addition to overhauling the graphics. This
Carlito.
game
Yeah. So, I'm super excited.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Like I really wish they said something about co-op. That would have been a really cool like surprise. I doubt it's gonna be in the games. They didn't say it here, but you don't know. Yeah, I'm super hyped. I did read a little bit that like they did make the AI actually infinitely better because it was just piss poor in the first one.
Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, they actually were like a detriment.
And like there's achievements where it was like, oh, get like have 7 survivors at the same time to get them back to the safe house. Like, I hate you. Like you suck.
Yeah, one of them would get caught on something and die, or like just not teleport with you.
Right.
Insane.
So I'm super excited. I hope this does really well. I plan on buying it and playing it basically the day or day after it comes out. Yeah, that's really all I got. Anything for you?
Yeah, I'm hyped. I love
Cool.
this game.
Perfect. All right, like, comment, subscribe, become a member today, and see you guys next time.
Bye bye.